Hi and welcome to Project Build. Today I'm going to do some modifications to the base foot on my farm jack to make it a bit more useful for the types of work that I do. So let's get stuck into it. So this is a standard foot that you get. It's flat on the bottom, or pretty much flat. It's fairly light duty. It's only about maybe 4mm or something like that. Adequate. It's perfectly fine, but it's got a tendency to slip and slide. It's also, if you want to jack at an angle, it can move easily back and forward like that. It also wants to, if it wants to move offline, it then wants to put a twist on the jack, which is not very good. So I'd like something which in slippy going doesn't want to move, has some depth to it or grip, and also if it's centered on an angle like this, that it can't go like that. So some sort of triangulation. So that's the plan. So I've cut the base. It's 150mm bar, so I made it 150mm square. Also cut two 40mm high sections and put two holes through on either side, and I found some 25mm tube, which gives about a mil or two on either side of the bar of the jack. So that should give it a slight amount of leeway to level off to things, but not enough to get way out of shape. So I'm going to weld up the top side, and then we'll start looking into the bottom side. So that's the top all welded up. I've done inside on the outer edges. There's a wee bit of weld just in to tack in the inside, but nothing much. But they're tacked reasonably well at the top, so I think that should be strong enough. So I've cut out two sections for the bottom, and that means that if this is sitting on something, it's got the slopes in here to centre on the jack, so it will hold even at funny angles. Plus the bits here, while they'll sit flat on the ground, they'll also want to dig in a wee bit in softer ground and grip a bit more. Well, that's it finished. It's now got the capability to push between there and there on something that it needs to grip. It's also got the possibility of putting some timbers in underneath here if you want to level it off on softer ground. It doesn't stick out so much now, so it's got more of a possibility of tilting than the other one, but that also means that you can get it up close to things, which can be useful. I'm certainly not dumping the other one. The other one will be kept in case I need it, and the last advantage is that due to the weight of that, but there's more solid steel, it now sits quite nicely on its own, which is an added bonus. I wouldn't trust that particularly. You'll see my hands are sitting here, but no, it seems to work very well, and it's as solid as you'll need to ever have with 10mm plate. So hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions on how I did it, drop them in the comments. Otherwise, I'll see you next time on Project Build. Thanks for watching.